There hasn't been effectively any new construction. So existing buildings at great locations built that are part of the community, we think are going to way outperform. And I think that if anything, in unsettled times, I think the customer gravitates towards places that give them a sense of normalcy, like shopping centers. The priorities that lie ahead for us are as follows. One is, more than anything, we stick to what we know and what's made us successful, which is making sure we add value to every community we're in. And there's always been a huge return on investment for doing that. And that's a return on hard investment and a return on head investment. So we're going to stick there, continue to make sure that we help our tenants be very, very successful. We have more tools like technology that we're probably ahead of where they are. And so helping them learn how to use tools that they can use before their competitors do. And so be more successful than normal, and making sure that we bring our employees along. You know, we got some incredibly dedicated, interesting, passionate team members. And, you know, I'm really excited watching how they discover things in a different way than I discovered them, and how they vision what some of the things we can do. The difference between how a 20-year-old, my youngest is 23 years old, and how he views it, to some of the young leaders here are in their, late 20s, early 30s, young 40s. I'm just super excited about the opportunity we have to kind of learn from them while they learn from us. At NewMark Merrill, we acknowledge that every community is unique, and you have to appeal to that in the way that speaks for them and speaks, is authentic to who they are. So that's a big one. The second one for us is, we live in challenging times, and sometimes in challenging times you can spend too much of your time trying to control things you can't control, but we can do things on the ground that make a difference. So you can spend 10% of your time complaining about interest rates or complaining about the government or whatever you want to complain about, but let's spend 90% of our time on things we can control and make a difference. Life's much better when you accept the world that exists around you, and then you take that world and do the best you can in the spots you can make a difference.